Okay then, so with Sonic the Hedgehog CD in the rearview mirror, it's now time to turn our attention to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And on that note, welcome back everybody to another episode of my Let's Play series for Sonic Origins. I'm ShadowStar91 here, or Maximum72 for my PlayStation ID, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I shall be taking on the entirety of the Emerald Hill Zone within Sonic the Hedgehog 2, with the assistance of Tails. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I shall be attempting to acquire all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds within the Emerald Hill Zone, so I don't have to worry about collecting those within the later zones. And I'm going to also wonder if Amy Rose has access to a super mode, or is it going to be another repeat of Tails' run where he didn't have access to a super mode, even though he did collect all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds. And just a quick recap for anybody who did miss my previous episode of Sonic Origins, ladies and gentlemen. In the previous episode, I took on the entirety of the Metallic Madness Zone, or better known as the final zone within Sonic the Hedgehog CD as Amy Rose, and brought that game to a close with the best ending, because I managed to collect all 7 of the Time Stones. Also, if anybody wants to check out my other Sonic Origins videos for my Sonic Origins series, ladies and gentlemen, I shall leave the playlist link for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check it out when you get the chance. Sorry, my brain, I just had a complete another brain fart then. Of course, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering and or struggling with any of my sentences throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick heads up, with me being on the spectrum, or me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway. And if anybody does hear like a noise in the background, it's because I have my fan on at the moment, just to try to keep myself down to a cool temperature, because I have done a lot of walking around today, and I have just overheating myself. But here we go with special stage number 2. Should get this done pretty quickly, like special stage number 1. Also, if anybody is new to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby welcome you, and if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto my channel. Oh, excuse me. And for all those who do consider hitting the button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel little by little every time you do hit the button down below, and it always helps push the video platform algorithm, help push the video platform algorithm to promote any new content that has been uploaded to my channel. And for all those who are returning subscribers, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video. And again, I do apologize about me botching and struggling with any or hesitation with any of my sentences, as you just heard. Like I previously mentioned, with me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway. Alright, we're on the last bit for special stage number 2, and then we're going to hopefully get to special stage number 3 and bring zone 1 of the Emerald Hill Zone to a close. Excuse me, something stuck in my throat. And there we go, Chaos Emerald number 2. Now it's time to move on to find the 3rd special stage. What you call it? Star Post. Sorry, I almost again had another brain fart, just as long as I don't goof up anything. And also within this within my run of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with Amy Rose, I'm also going to try and answer a question whether or not Amy Rose has access to a super mode, or is it going to be an exact duplicate of when I did Tails' run throughout Sonic the Hedgehog 2, for when Tails actually collected all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds, he didn't have access to a super mode, or was I just or if Amy does have access to a super mode, was I just being a complete and utter goof with Tails' run, and he did have access to a super mode? But I guess there's only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like, and that is for me to collect all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds, if that makes sense. So okay then, so here we go, part 2 of special stage number 3. And I also gotta make sure I time these just right. Any leftover rings Tails can collect. I just gotta make sure I don't lose any of mine. 5 more rings to go. And voila. Easy peasy, I say.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Alright, here we go. Last pair. Holy moly. Get the line of rings. Jump over those circle of bombs. Line of rings. Jump over the bombs. A simple pattern. Of course, if I goof up, then it's back to the start for yours truly. Oh, and there we go, yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos Emerald number 3, done and dusted. So now it is time to head to the end post and bring Zone 1 of the Emerald Hill Zone to a close. I was just trying to avoid that Badnik's attack, because the last thing I want to do is get hit by that and lose all of the rings I've collected. All 176 of them. Amy Rhodes has got through Act 1, along with Tails. And now it's time to move on to Act 2 of the Emerald Hill Zone and collect the last 4 of the Chaos Emeralds. And then bring this zone fully to a close so we can move on to the next bunch of zones. Oh shoot, I missed the ooze. No, what I actually missed was, ladies and gentlemen, was a chance to attack those badniks on the those fish badniks on the bridge. No, bugger. Okay then. So if memory serves me correctly, there is actually a hidden star post on a small platform just to my left, and I just need to make sure I get my flying, the double team right. And here we go. Special stage number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Just as long as I don't goof up and don't hit any of the bombs, then we should all be golden. And get Chaos Emerald number 4 done and dusted. Also, I did forget to mention, aside from my Sonic Origins playlist in the video description down below, ladies and gentlemen, I shall also leave my overall Sonic the Hedgehog videos playlist link. So that's basically all of my Sonic the Hedgehog videos within all my old Sonic the Hedgehog videos within one spot for your viewing pleasure. So make sure you check that out when you get the chance, along with my Sonic Origins series as well. Okay then, so here. Now I just got to avoid the bombs in the middle and make sure that I get the timing right for the rings. Anything that I miss, Tails can just pick up easily. Okay then, and that should be golden. Okay then, so that is that part of the special stage 4 done. This should be the last bit, but looks like I'm already done. It's just said collect 150 rings, and we've got 152, and now we got 160. Oh, scratch that, 167. Excuse me, I just had something stuck in my throat. Even if we do hit any of the bombs, I think we got plenty of rings to spare. Magic 200, and there we go. Chaos Emerald 4 out of 7. Done and dusted. Now I just gotta try and remember where the heck the other messed up. Okay then, so I've that was me having a brain fart because I completely forgot there was a star post right underneath our feet, or right underneath the platform, whatever terminology you want to use. But this one of my least favorite special stages to do overall throughout Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The sooner I get this done, the better. I mean, the triangle rings are absolutely annoying to gather, because you gotta try and keep a wide area, and then when you go around a corner, you never know if a bomb is gonna come around the corner and go splat. 110 rings should be doable, just as long as we get the loop-de-loop rings. And of course, any rings that I do miss, Tails can just easily pick up. Oh, excuse me. 200 should be doable, just as long as my luck holds out. Okay, so far so good. Oh, damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, phew. Gone and done it, ladies and gentlemen. Special stage number 5 is done and dusted. So now time to move on to the last 2, just as long as I can keep hold of all of my rings and find the last 2 special stage star posts. Alright, here's one of them. Here we go with the penultimate special stage. Let everybody collect 80 rings. Okay, so far so good. There's one bit of the special stage that I'm really worried about. Let's see if history will repeat itself. And this is the spot right here. Oh, thank goodness. And what I mean by that was, ladies and gentlemen, in the classic version of the games, whenever you came across that spot, should you have Tails with you, assisting within the special stage, his movement speed was absolutely garbagely slow, and that you always end up guaranteed losing whatever rings he collected and making the trip to the end of the special stage that much harder. It was very, very irritating to deal with. I'm just glad that it's been altered for this game. And I gone done goofed on that spot right there. Okay then, so that's the next part done. 220 rings should be doable, just as long as I don't goof. I had a funny feeling that was going to happen, even though I do count that as a goof. Up. Oh, missed the ring. But every time with that part, come on. Okay, so I got over the off, crying out loud. Oh boy, talk about dramatic goof up moments for sure. But doesn't really matter, ladies and gentlemen, because the penultimate special stage has been collected. Chaos Emerald 6 out of 7 has been collected, done and dusted. I wonder if I can actually take a sneaky shotgun. But Tails, come on! Oh, for crying out loud, Tails, come on! Sorry. Something stuck in my nose just then. Finally! Oh, I can't take a sneaky detour. Come on! Up. The reason for my extended silence right now is because I am silently raging. So now I have to go all the way back the way I came, just to make sure I collected 50 rings before I continue my quest to the 7th and final star post to get that last Chaos Emerald. I'm just glad the rings have respawned from me entering and exiting the special stage. Holy moly, I thought I was going to hit that badnik then. Grab this. Here we go. Around I go. I gotta time this just right. And I think it might be... If I can't get to the one I'm trying to get to the second secret one, then I think it would be a good idea if I just went to the one that's right next to the boss battle. But now I have a shield. And here we are with special stage 7 out of 7, the final one. Fingers crossed I can keep up the momentum. So here we go. So far so good. But this saw section, any rings I miss, because I have to jump from one side to the other early, Tails can just easily collect any rings that I miss. Okay. Gotta make sure I have a little bit of leeway. $145 rings. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, I say. Lemon squeezy, I say. I say. Goof up. And a goof up! Aggie! At least I got some rings to spare. But I can't believe I missed the first 2 lot of rings. Holy moly. 211, that should be plenty of or 211, plenty of leeway for the last bit. Huh, I'm already done. Got plenty of what's the terminology? Definitely got a big of a cushion just in case I hit a bomb like I just did then. Or should Tails hit any of the bombs? But yep, here we go. Home stretch, everybody. Time to bring it on home. And there we are. Special stage 7 out of 7 completed, and that is Chaos Emerald 7 out of 7 collected. Amy Rose has collected all the Chaos Emeralds! Yippee-ki-yay! Oh. So it looks like it's going to be another repeat of when Tails collected all the Chaos Emeralds. But I bet if we venture on in the later zones, I'm probably going to be proven wrong. And questions will be asked as well. But let's beat this first boss battle, and there we go. Bring this zone to a close. And you know what? To help me close out this video, everybody, my question of the day: for all the boss battles you've encountered across all games that you've played, name your top 3 catchiest boss battle theme music. So when you're facing off against a boss battle, what's the music that's always been stuck in your head for like all your life? But on that note, that brings today's episode to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed it. So join me next time for when I power through the next lot of zones within Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91 or Maximus72 for my PlayStation 90. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Sonic Origins Plus. Bye bye.